It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the most, Marky Saint. This is Saint's Addiction, y'all. This is Saint's Addiction. We're live here at the Resort World, and we're going to G4 Live. Good morning, fellas. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I can't believe you're going to get here with me. I don't normally get to do the morning marijuana motivation from the famous Las Vegas Strip, but this morning, this is where it's at. This is where all the hustlers are at, the players, the instigators, people that want to make their things in their lives. There's certain people that want to come here and partake. Good morning. There's some people that want to come here and be part of this convention, like yours truly. And there's some people that here are gambling on their lives. And we're going to talk about what you gamble on, because we're over here this morning, G4 Live in it. I'm going to show you what it looks like in here. Your boy's saying, I was like, I'm never on the strip at 10:10. It's when I usually go live every morning. And this morning is no different. So this morning, you're going to get to see me get in to a convention. And I don't even have a pass yet. You're going to have to want it. I keep telling people, you're going to have to want it inside your heart of hearts more than anything else, more than rejection. You got to get your vitamin no on. You're going to have to get dressed up and show yourself off a bit. You're going to have to get up early, put some smell good on, you know what I'm saying? And you guys are about to go see, oh, it smells good over here. You can smell the flowers. Fucking amazing. So come inside Resort World with me, one of the largest screens in the world over the thing. And let's get into a convention, shall we? Looking good, Saint. Looking good. Say something nice to yourself. Say something nice to yourself. I don't know if you've ever been in here, but welcome. What the fuck? First and foremost, I love the Stardust design. I actually have an old Stardust design, but I mean, literally as soon as you walk in, this bitch is located. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? This is the fucking future. Oh my God, the future is well and good up in this bitch, bro. Like, it's digital? No city. Okay, yeah, they're little diodes, LED diodes to make this a screen. I live a blessed life. Let me get out this chick's selfie, yo. What is going on? You guys just gotta come just to see the casinos and the amount of energy towards. This dude looks like he works here. Do you work here, bro? Where's the convention at? The G4 Live convention?
The convention center is right across the street.
No. The convention that's here. So you don't know. Okay.
Well, if we're having conventions,
yes.
In the ballroom areas.
Okay.
Go up these escalators, make a left, and that's all the.
Okay. Thank you, bro. That's it. You gotta keep your composure. You're gonna have to find what you love and chase it, and love one another. Love one another, man. We gotta love one another. Too soon. Let me get a screenshot of that. Got it. Gotta love one another. I think that's will be the hard thing to do. This morning we talked about the subject was, self-discipline and having enough. Is there a pool outside? Not yet. But there's got to be something inside yourself. That's a pretty cool rap. All these grapes, Lady Gaga, Don Perignon. Oh shit. Lady Gaga's promoting alcohol, y'all. So, what do we do to get ourselves up out of tragedy? How do we get ourselves up out of depression? How do we motivate ourselves when we feel like we don't have the energy, like when we feel like we don't have what it takes? Good morning. And do whatever it takes to make it work. I mean, a lot of us put in a lot of effort. I distinctly actually remember I brought wifey over here, bro. We took selfies and kissed right here. This is the spot, y'all. This is the spot. And this is the spot where you get some self-determinism, right? Conference center. Cool. Oh shit, looks like we got the live summit going on right now. So this is the things that we gotta look for, yo. Look at these things. Look at this shine. There's a little shine up there, y'all. Let's get a little shine. Let's get our shine on. You gotta find it. You know, there's so many things out there. You're gonna try to steal your shine. You're gonna have to find it within. You know, you're gonna have to say, hey, I want this more than anything. Let me get a quick selfie with the shine on. Yes, blessed. Yes, blessed. That is so freaking cool. Oh, wow. Dude, how cool is this? I love this life, man. I love my life, man. Conference Summit 22 presents. I don't think this is the right summit, though. I might be at the wrong spot, but I'll figure it out. Hey, you guys don't know where the G4 Summit is, do you? No.
Actually, this is one digital on this side.
That's it, right? Okay. To figure this out. Where is this thing? Oh, the wrong spot. All the homies got to be determined, you know, finding a way to figure out things, finding a way to figure out yourself. You know, I mean, what else are we spending our time on? This place looks fucking loaded and empty. That looks crazy. This looks like it's so the same color, it almost loses its background. Whoa. What a trip. Whoa. Get out, you know? Get out and get somewhere. I'm gonna have to ask some questions, man, because things not where I need to be getting to. So we'll ask them. This room, I don't know. Not the people that work here, but the people that really work here. Hey, bro, is there another convention over here? I'm looking for the G4 Live one, not this one.
What's the
G4?
what room are you looking for?
Oh no, it's a convention. So it's a little weed convention. We got some people here. It's supposed to be G4 Live. Do you know anybody you could ask?
Yeah.
They're not a walkie-talkie. Yo, where's G4 Live?
Yeah, I can do that, but I don't think
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
convention going on.
Yes.
But there's no room.
It's not this one. It's not this Summit 22. It's a full, like, there's got to be at least.
It might be at the convention center. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's supposed to be a Resort World. Ask him.
Hey, Mike, can you come in?
Have you heard of a G4 Live?
Hey, Mike, have you heard of a G4 Live convention going on in our casino?
This is super dope. I don't know.
It's a convention center.
So.
They said they have a room rented here, but it's not the.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, so-
okay. So I need to go back that way. That's okay. No worries, man. No worries. So, still trying to figure it out. Still trying to find a way. Thank you. This is what we have to do to learn things. You gotta keep trying. And I guess the room's written in here, but the convention isn't here. I saw Summit and started following it. Okay. Well, it's an hour-long show these mornings, so I've been getting work, and you know, that's I think the hardest thing is to making yourself work. You know, a lot of people are forced to work, but self-motivation is when you choose your work. You know, where you're like, you know, this is how I want to spend my lifespan. This is how I want to exist while I'm alive. It's just crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the convention center to get this. This is nuts. I went in the wrong direction, but that's okay. Life is like that. You're gonna go in the wrong direction, and that's okay. Just similar, every time I get flashes of this woman, it didn't work out, that's okay. You know, I give myself pep talks. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but it's so imperative to my growth. Let me get down. There it is. It's so imperative to growth. Talking to yourself positively and finding something positive to think about. There's so much for us to focus on, and the last thing we focus on is our self-reliance. You know, that radical self-reliance is so important. To look at yourself and say, hey, I can count on you. I can count on you to make the right decisions and do right by yourself. I can count on you to do something in your life that you didn't think you could do, you know? Like, a lot of this stuff is just so out of body, out of mind, that you are literally willing, like I'm willing my hand and my mouth to talk right now. Are you willing your body to move? And when I sit still long enough, that's what that shit happens. It becomes that way. And unfortunately, we hold ourselves in hold. We make ourselves hold. And I was saying hold over fold, but you're also going to have to make a move too. So it's very interesting to me when we have decisions and capabilities and what we choose. It's such a fucking cool design of what we choose. I just came from this area. Too fucking funny. And we're out to Vegas weather. Yes, blessed. Encore. Flowers. Yeah, I really thought it was in here. See? What I know is what I know because I go experiment. I think that's going to be the biggest thing is when you have some self-confidence, you'll give yourself more chances to experiment and work on things. I think a lot of people, actually I know a lot of people, the statistics of stopping, they're almost relying on it, you know? Especially like when I'm talking about content and stuff and being consistent, you know, would you do it if no one was around, you know? Would you do it if it didn't work out, you know? I would keep doing it, you know? I keep doing it actually. Because I'm a consistent person. I wanted to say, if I say I do something, I'm making a contract with myself, you know? I'm making tacos o gordos. I'm making a contract. It's all of it. And to say, hey, self, I can count on you. Almost like saying, hey, saint, I can count on you to be the change in your own life. And so hard out there for, you know, when you're trying to make the money for the rent and you're trying to be yourself and you're trying to be better, and then things come at you, and then most people quit at those moments, the character building moments, the moments that define us, you know, to see who we are. Oh shit, this dude's about to run over a whole truck. Yeah, I think your truck's too big or your dick's too small. One of the other's happening. Which one is it? Which one is it? But I like the wrap on the truck. We do wraps, man. Wraps are cool. Oh no, someone's sleeping on the floor, bro. Someone's sleeping on the ground, yo. So again, I get whiny, you know, and then I see something. I was like, well, shit, I do not live on the streets, you know what I mean? Good morning. And unfortunately, this is how unfortunate it gets. Good morning. This is really happening right now. And this is why we're feeding the homeless, yo. There are people that are literally on the streets, down and out. I'm wearing a nice shirt and I'm fed. We have to get self-discipline, right? Unself-discipline looks a lot like that. You know, giving up on ourselves and our lives. I mean, our hearts and our bodies won't give up on us, you know, but our minds will. And that's why mental health is so important to talk about. I mean, the discipline to say to yourself, hey, you're going to do this because you said you're going to do this. You're like, okay, cool, man. That's my mission, right? I'm on a mission. And I'm still on a mission. I mean, it isn't much of a mission if things come and take it away from you. And, you know, I don't want to be extreme, right? Like, I don't want to be on a boat. Now I'm stuck, and then I'm stuck with no food, no water. These things are extreme switches. But what I wouldn't mind is to challenge myself to an adventure. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a challenge and staying committed to my commitments. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most important part. Let me ask these guys. Did you guys just come from G4 Live by chance? No? Okay. See? Trying to figure this bitch out. It's at the convention the night you figure it out. And I enjoy the walks, you know? Do my morning walks with the park. Get my health on, get outside. You know, it's so important to get outside and get some sun on you and make snacks and people and indoor skydiving. It's a pretty exciting city. This convention center, though. This convention center is the reason why I do it all, man. Print an hour, I can pull resources together to make their conventions work, to make their thing look good, and that's the thing that matters the most, is the business end of it. I mean, over here, people are gambling, right? Like they're putting money in a machine and hoping a robot loves them. And over here, the future of business worldwide has been built. Oh shit, it's like water down there. Has been built. How amazing is that? I mean, that's never really ever happened before. Just keeping it real, 1000% to everyone. Look at this amazing, amazing Las Vegas Convention Center. How amazing is that? So we all have a page to bring or take or learn from something, you know, when we are able to give ourselves a chance to have like outside inspiration, outside influence, something else than the stimulus that's going on in our heads. Far longer can we focus on other opportunities. Should I get in the Tesla? I can get in the Tesla. Man, my energy's off the roof today. Today, everywhere I went, cars have followed me. And I don't know what that's all about, but I'm trying to get away from people. Trying to get away from miscommunication, and I totally parked my car somewhere away. So I'm gonna use the Tesla. That's what it's for. That's the future. Let me get away from these people. We'll pull all the way up, but you're by me. It's one of those days, can't you see? And get in on this. So look at this amount of square footage and space ready for us to do all the conventions, all the amazing different opportunities of people with different levels of business, and what kind of business are they a part of, and all that good stuff. Let me ask this guy. Oh man. Do you know where the G4 Live is?
I hear rumors it's in Southmall.
Can I get this one then?
I need to see credentials.
Mr.
Mr. Saint.
Oh, dude, what up?
For the camera's sake, though.
Okay, say what up.
Yes.
Yes.
Confirmation email or the lanyard?
Sure, let's go. This thing. Well, I haven't got my lanyard yet. I'm trying to find it. I
Yeah,
parked
so
over here. Yeah. Well, I'm on live, so I'll just show you my business card. You know who I am.
Well, no. Being on live means more that you got to show me something legit.
Print an hour. I'm already delivering flyers to someone, so this is legit as it gets.
From the convention center.
Yeah, I just literally walked all the way down from there.
No, but I'm telling you, there are things that I'm only allowed to accept as credentials.
I have my credentials. I have to go get them. So
I know,
I'm at
so-
every convention.
The confirmation email. I know.
But I'm on live. I can't get off my live. Sorry, dude.
I can't
like-
let you ride unless you show me.
What? I ride all
Because
the
you're
time.
live, and I know. I've driven you. I know.
I know.
But
I have to go get it.
I can't openly show live that I'm not doing my
Oh,
job.
you need my ID.
Check. Yeah.
Oh, why don't you just say what you want instead of being coy, dude? I thought you didn't know what I don't know what you need. I didn't know what you needed, bro. Thank you, bro. I wasn't trying to get you in trouble. You just gotta tell me what you need. All right, cool. Thanks, bro.
So, Central Station, in front of South Hall, you know the drill. Up the escalator, hang it right.
Yeah, but you sure it's at the South Hall?
I think that's the only thing that I've heard G4 for being.
Okay. Thank you, bro. Thanks for recognizing me.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it. Yes. Thank you, bro. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm a little confused.
Confused?
Yeah, where the convention was.
Oh, okay. Let me buckle up for you. So where you headed to?
To the South Hall, apparently. That's where this convention's at.
Right.
I'm on. I thought it was over
Oh,
at Resort World.
Oh,
I just walked all the way in and out. Yeah, I'm sort of
Is that
confused. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice to get right on. That's my
He
guy.
told you about
Yeah.
having to walk over to the entrance to the South Hall?
Yeah, I know. I've been on this many times. He even knew me. He's given me rides before. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Saint." I'm like,
Oh, okay.
but I just didn't know what hall to go to. And normally I'm pretty organized, so this is.
Gotcha.
I hope I'm on the right hall. Otherwise, you give me a ride back.
No problem.
I have to go get my lanyard too. Too funny. Look at this world. I can't believe I just got recognized, dude. That's too funny. He's like, "I know who you are." I'm like, "What?" Yeah. You're like, "I know you are, Mr. Saint." I was like, "Oh shit. Okay, what's happening?" Look at this. Nice music. Yeah, it's funny. He's given me rides before, and all the people used here thought this was fake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they thought that I don't know, CGI or something. We were one of the first like 100 people to write in on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. And it's like you're saving me a lot of footsteps because I just literally was at
Yeah.
this all. So you cover so much ground for a guy like me that needs to just go from, for all of these people, you know, but like a guy like me that literally goes from a lot of conventions.
Right.
You know, I'm at every convention and almost every convention, you know, and oh my God, the level of knees and feet and yeah, you know, it's not easy, bro, covering this amount of ground. So
Right.
it helps you guys when you're doing this. It really does.
So we'll get you good now.
Next
here
one.
At Central.
No, south,
South?
remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes, please.
Yeah, I'll hang out there and see if the doors are locked. You might not get in south. I'll have to bring it back over here.
No worries, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
Kind of weird the way they do that. I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what's really interesting, if we can bring it up to higher management, is a place to do, what's the thing called where you, on the digital screen, maybe showing which conventions where.
Yeah, right.
Good, just saying, you know what I mean? That could be, that's almost like when you go to the airport, like where's your JetBlue or something, I don't know, you know, you're like looking for those signs.
Right.
It'd be nice if they, because it's digital, why not just say, hey, convention here, exit here. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they should be able to do that. They got all the screens, so.
Just saying. But yeah, I appreciate you waiting for me. See if it's over there. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Have you not been down to South Hall at all day? He told me South Hall. The guy just said that. Have you not taken anybody down there? Nobody's down there? You've not ridden out here at all today, South Hall?
I've been dropped a couple people down here.
Okay, so something's
I
got to be
didn't know whether they were able to get in the doors or not. That was
the key
the big question.
question of the hour.
We'll find out.
I'm about to find out.
Those doors or those doors. So
Okay.
I'll drop you off right here at
Appreciate it.
number 3, and then we'll see what happens to you.
Okay, appreciate it.
Otherwise, come on back, and we'll get you back to Central,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can walk
Yes.
to the other entrance to the south.
Blessings, blessings. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Vegas Loop, baby. Come on out. We gotta get it how we live. I'm trying to find if there's an entrance. Now down at the South Hall, Vegas, baby. See if this one works. Second. No, that's not the one. If not, I still know how to get in. You know what I'm saying? That's how shining get. Whew, the effort or the chance. Do you give yourself enough effort to get a chance is really the question of the hour, you know? Most of us, we don't. I know where it is. Most of us never give ourselves any chance. We knock ourselves out of the park before we even start. We tell ourselves they don't deserve us, or we don't deserve them, or all this deserve instead of earn, instead of fighting for it. And I think that's what ends up happening. Either I'm going on a really long walk or I'm finding myself, and either or work, but it's the effort that defines us, you know? I think a lot of people forget the effort on themselves. You know, they want someone to show up and put the effort on them. Someone just finds my talent instead of let me bring my talent in front of somebody. It's just a different switch, and the real difference in the switch is the effort. You know, it's like, what am I gonna do to change my life and change my outcomes? And you'll know where you're at in life. You'll know because you know how much work you put in on it. You know how much work you put in on yourself, your business, and your body. And these 3 things are just pretty much everybody's elements, right? We all have these, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, but not all men or women are putting in the equal energy. And that's what ends up happening. You know, we end up giving up. And that's something I don't want to do. And I don't do. So I'm telling people, don't give up on yourself. Give yourself a chance to live. Give yourself a chance to be whatever you want to be. And it's not going to be easy, because that bitch is going to take effort. It's like everything here, I've watched it all get built, you know, through the hot summers and the concretes and the paychecks and hot summers. We're always talking about hot girl summer. This is going to be a hot summer, and we are low on water, and we got to be activated to do things. We can't just sit things and just like, oh, the water's getting low. It's like, we got to conserve, you know. People don't want to be conservative, you know. They don't want to do savings. They don't want to do discipline. And then they wonder why they don't have resources and networks. And that's what I've been telling people. It's like, to get in this game called life, to be all that you can be, you got to give yourself an opportunity. You got to reach inside and say, hey, this is what I want from my life. Hey, this is what I need to be me. And to be the best version of me. So, you know, for the best version of you to share yourself, show yourself the best you can do, find the open doors. You know what I'm saying? Find the open doors, and we'll figure it out. That'll do to do it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. You're G4, right? The G4 entrance. I'm looking for it, please. They dropped me. Yeah. I'm looking for the G4 entrance, please.
All the way in the front.
To the front. Yeah, they dropped me down here at the Tesla, and I'm like, fuck. Thanks, bro. Thank you. So there you go. You get into worlds where things matter. You go find open doors. You go find yourself. You go find a reason to be better. And that's what we gonna do. Oh, advertising truck here. You know, find a reason to be better. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go be better. Go be better by ourselves. Do better by each other. Find open doors. Find open doors. Doors ain't open. To the middle. To the wall. Still gotta go all the way up. Thanks for being with me. I told you it's gonna be an hour. Most people, I could be walking in the park and not doing anything. I mean, except for the show, but I want to get in. Do you get what I'm saying? The desire to be inside of events and be where you need to be and do what you need to do is imperative. You know, it's imperative that we all rise up. I wish I would have known I would have parked right over here, but I didn't. I gotta earn it. Walk all the way across the convention center. Whew! What a way to live. And we have to find our way. We gotta find our way. That's what I always do. Find my way and just keep going till my effort shines through. And that's so important to do, is to find effort to shine through and be what you want to be. I mean, you said you would do it. Most of us say we want things, right? Like, that's human nature. So, yo, I need something. I want something. I want in on this, you know? And that's what we get. We only get what we give. Yeah. Fashion, business, multiplying. And we multiplying. Whew. Don't give up. Don't hold back. Oh. Wow. Important. Don't hold back. Don't hold back on yourself, man. And it's so weird that I have to do it on a show with a phone. You know, normally this is just like the motivation, right? This is how I stay. Yeah, how are you? Good. There we go. G4 Live, baby. G4 Live. Way up in this bitch. I wonder why it's so fucking quiet. Finally made it. Curaleaf Select. What up? What's going on? Oh shit. Doors open. Multiplied and divide and get it. G4 Live. So here's your boy, Marky Saints Addiction. Getting in where I fit in. G4 Live. Look at the summits. Let's see how big it is. Is anybody in here? You got your number? Oh, it's about half the size. It's about half the size, huh?
Where's your banter?
Oh, I'm gonna grab mine right now. I was trying to show them on live. Is it about half the size? Or does it go all the way back? Yeah. This is it. It's half the size. G4 Live. We're getting in this bitch. Who do we know? Who's got us in? Some engagements. I'm good. Okay, cool.
You gotta go? No, nothing else.
I don't have one. Yeah, I'm trying to
have
get.
an email? Do you receive an email?
Yeah, but I'm on my live. Can you look it up? I was on my phone.
It's not there?
No, you're on my live. Say hello, everybody. G4 Live.
Of course.
Yeah, so I was saying I was on my live right now. Can we look it up by email? I just
Yeah,
walked
you can.
all the way from the back to the
Yeah, it's
front.
on your email.
Yeah, I'll give you
But
an email.
I don't have access. So if you wanna
Finish it?
the last person can check the
Okay, cool. Thank you. And that's what we do. We figure it out, man. Gotta figure out your ways to get your lives done, to make our lives a reality. And that's something each one of us is gonna have to contend with. We're all gonna have to figure out a way. We're all gonna have to figure out a way. So, interestingly enough, your boy saying, gotta figure out a way. Tell you what. Yeah. Let's just help some people. Here you go. Yes, of course. You can't get some force. It's nice when you don't have to force things. It's nice when you get to have things the way you need them to be and you make your own reality. I think that's the most important thing to do. You know, some of these passes are $200, $500, and that's a lot of money to be given to a situation. I wouldn't even gamble that kind of money on people, but that's what we do. We gamble these monies on ourselves and other people, and we wonder why we didn't become successful. We are literally taxing each other like we're landed of fees, home of the brave, right? To stay brave, to find it instead of whining, instead of bitching and moaning, you could be moaning, yawning, and getting exactly what you need out of life. Where's my glasses? They're in my pocket. Okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck? Nobody wants to earn it. They all wanted to just fall from the sky and be given to them. Shit, I forgot my fucking pen and my notepad. Damn. Fuck it up. Shit. Fuck it up. What an interesting little device this guy's got. Check this out. Fuck yeah, he's painting the curb. Go ahead, bro. Do it. What? That is so cool. You think you know, but you got no idea. You think you know, but you got no idea. We don't know till we're challenged. You know, we don't know till we're all in and got some chips in the game and need to have access, need to make it in our lives, and that's what happens. We have these abilities inside of ourselves to be better, you know, and then we also have the ability inside of ourselves to let it beat us, and that's where the question comes on. Are you gonna let it beat you? Are you gonna let the circumstances beat you? And that's the biggest question all of us have is what's going to beat us? You know, you got to really look at the things and say, all these things have beat me. Is that what you want? You want to be beaten and lost and left alone or what? We're going to have to figure it out. Figure it out, bro. Where's the entrance in here? In the Kubi root. Beliefs. Strengths. How do we make it happen? We always make it happen. Find a way. That's what I'm doing today. Finding a way to live my better life. To stop living this life of inconsistencies and jealousies and unevenness and bitterness and pettiness, and just keep walking till that's all gone. You know what I mean? Like, we do it all the fucking time. We do it all the time to ourselves. We'll get it and we'll go like, you know, man, I just don't think I can manage. Man, I need some help. You know, I need some outside help. And that's when I grab those things that are helpful, right? You know, we grab an apple instead of some ice cream. You know, like little decisions, but they make such a big difference of my own self-control. And that's what we were talking about this morning for the morning marijuana motivation, some sort of self-control. Too far, too long, we'll just let shit happen to us and be like, I'm at the mercy of these feelings. I make so many things bigger than they should be. And why can't I control my feelings? Why can't I control my outcome? And why am I out of control? That's a lot of deep questions. Like, we have to ask ourselves those things. Like, why do we do the things we do? And why are we putting so much effort into it? And that's when it becomes an addiction. So I call it Saints addiction. I wanted something, a more positive addiction, that I'm gonna put that much energy and effort into something. I want something to come out of it. And I think we all can say that about ourselves. Like, we want something to come out of this life. We want to make something of our lives. And we'll start wishing, but we won't start working. And I hope this initiates people to get out, work, go for the walks, go for the talks, start your own show if you have to, but do something. You know, if nothing else, find an open door. And that's what it takes sometimes, to find an open door. And I love my life. You know, I love my life. I love that I can always find an open door. And everyone else will find an excuse. Everyone else will say some shit or why they can't do something or where their life isn't something, because they gave up on their lives. People give up on their lives all the time. They say things to themselves that they don't believe, and then they don't achieve. And you're like, dude, you gotta believe to achieve. And I know it sounds corny, but it's not one of those things that we say all the time. We say to ourselves, hey, I love myself. I love what I gotta do. You know, I love myself and what I do and when I do it. So ask yourself, what do you want from your life? Why do you not try harder? And people be like, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my life. It's all chaos. I'm out of control. I'm tail spinning. I said, I feel it. I feel that. I feel you not finding your opening. I feel the stress. I can hear it in your voice. I can see it in your eyes. And we vibe that kind of stuff. We feel stress from other people. We feel uneasiness. We feel misdirection. We don't even have to know. And it's hard to, especially being a leader, to be a leader and not have human emotions that say, hey, I feel uneasy right now, or I wish this was that, or all sorts of different things that we can do with our lives to make them better. And that's what I do. I just keep making my life better. I try to do better by other people. I'm not a perfect human being. You know, I get jealous, I get weird. You know, I have to find myself all the time, but finding entrances, you know, finding a better way, finding a more communicative way to tell people how I feel and what's going on with me. And you're like, well, how much control do you have? Do you have control over yourself, and you're like, man, that's the thing. We might not be able to control our fear. We might not be able to control our angers. We might not be able to control most things that happen in our lives. But one thing we can do is control our minds. And that's something we all got to do, is get in here every morning and have self-talk. Have that conversation with yourself and say, hey, self, what's up with you, man? Why haven't you been doing the things that you said you would do? Why didn't you show up to the G4 Summit Live and start speaking? Why hasn't half your life? And this is a smooth, cold pimp move, but homies all the way are still loading in, right? Stone cold pimp moves. Homies are still loading in, but I'll tell you what, Champs is all the way back there. There's no partitions. That partitions is gone. Like this wall here is gone. This wall here is gone. It goes from here all the way down to here. Like, that's when you know you big. That's when you know your conviction's strong. Things are gonna work all day long. And that's what happens. We make it happen. We get inside of our lives and say, hey, I want to go to G4. And the advanced nutrients and all the people, let's show this off real quick. All the people to get in here and do the things. Look at the amount of folks in here. Do the stuff. A lot of folks. There's folks. What up, y'all? Yep. I want to get here for the G4 Live, get on this stage, waiting for some speakers, get some education on bud tenders, people of influence. Check them out. Very, very interesting. We got XL Brands in the house. That's dope. XL Brands. G4 Live, kind of quiet. G4 Live's kind of quiet. We got the Tyson 2.0 guys. Where's my homies at? Where the homies at? Where's Kevin? Where's Mark? There's the Mike Tyson 2.0 guys. What up? How are you?
Good, brother.
Good, good. And we do that. Select, CBD Selects. These guys are fucking super dope. Super dope. Fucking G4 Live, man. You guys are awesome. Look at this thing. A big old machine. People are trying to figure it out, man. Jerome Baker's in the house too. Jerome Baker, Rove Brand. It's a pretty small convention. But these are the homies. Let's keep getting them. Let's keep getting them. Jerome Baker, shout out to them. Yeah, that's my homies. That's my homies. Thank you. And just checking out cannabis things, man. There's Wilfred. My homies. Cam's supposed to be here with Wilfred. I don't know where he's at. Cam, where you at? Cam, I'm here with Wilfred. Where you at? Where you at, Cam? And just keep doing it, you know? Looking for different speakers, different products, different people, Bud Tender Awards. Oh shit, she dropped her phone hard. Sting in, blessings. Hey, good morning. Getting here, G4 Live in it. Everybody's got their sound systems in here. Everything's stacked up. Look at that. See, when I say I want to speak, you know, you're gonna have to manifest. Let me get on the stage real quick. I'm gonna get stage 2. And you gotta manifest now. Your boy Mark saying, will speak in public as a master speaker. You guys will see all of it. Get to learn about speaking, cordless wireless mics, pop-ups, timer, and be able to speak to people and talk to people and reach to them and say, hey, I'm not afraid. You shouldn't be afraid. I'm standing up here. I make my life work. I want to speak to people. Why do I want to speak to people? Keep asking why. Man, to reach the message. I've been marketing my whole life. This is marketing. You know, I'm waiting to speak on stage and get my message out, my products out, and talk to people. I fucking love people, man. I love people and what they do and how they do it and all of that. So your boy's saying he don't be tripping, bro. I be loving what I do and getting it how I live, and that's what it is. How are you? So yep, just keep looking it up. Keep looking. Chronic Candy. Is that Chronic Candy? Oh shit. Oh shit. Pop Brothers in Law's here. Bovitas, where's Drew? Drew, shout out Bovitas. Oh shit. Chronic Candy. Bam, baby. Bam, baby. Check them out, check them out, check them out. I'll come back and talk to you. Yes, sir. Kratom's. We got Kratom's working. Everybody here. Kratom made. I know the other one's Kratom Cannabis. CBD, how are you? Yeah, Champs Trading Show. Yeah, Champs. I kept saying Champs is way bigger. We'll get in here and look at the hustle. You know, the hustle is real. You're gonna have to figure out what your hustle is and how to get it, and little cash machines and big old signs and all that. So what you gotta do is learn. There's Candle Buds. Candle Buds, they're dope. Yup. We handed them out. Tattoos and Smokes. Tattoos and Smokes. Get your shout out on. How many times? How many times? We'll see if Chris is in it. That's really cool. Look how professional the settings are. Slaps. Hey, you work here, right? Where's Chris at?
Chris Franquito?
Yeah. Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, he's talking to some people. He's talking to people. I don't know. I want to introduce myself while we're on Cannabis Talk. Are you Chris? I'm Mark. Saint. Did you email me? Huh? You one emailed back and forth with Saints Addiction?
Yeah.
Boom, baby. You're on my live now. See? I told you, dude. I was like, I was going to find you. Yeah. Hey, what do you got going on? Tell everybody.
Oh, over here at G4 Live, Cannabis Talk 101. We'll be doing some live interviews. So stay tuned. Got our host, Blue, Joe Grande, and Mark.
You guys going to interview?
A lot of people.
Just people?
Yeah. They have to ask my quick agent.
What do I got to do to get on the show?
Talk to this guy here. Talk to Solar. He's in
Solar?
charge.
Solar?
Solar.
Solar?
Yeah, he's in charge of booking.
Okay. Is he already talking to the girl?
Right?
Are you Solar?
Yes.
I'm Mark.
Mark.
You're on my live, bro. Welcome.
What's
You're on
up?
Saints Addiction Live. And he just told me all the artists that you guys are going to be having on here. And he said, what do you got to do to be a speaker too? Get interviewed.
Okay, Mark. Well,
Yeah.
show, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think? Tell us
Man,
what you
I've been
think.
doing this for 10 years. Everybody's going to see you, bro. I get, over 10,000 subscribers. We do a real podcast show. So
Okay.
I reached out to Chris, and he was like, talk to you. And I've already emailed him, so now I'm talking to you. I'm Mark.
Mark, very nice
Solar.
to meet you, brother.
Yeah.
Awesome, brother.
Let
So
me
we
know.
we might have some availability for this expo.
Yes.
Where are you based out of?
Here, Las Vegas.
You're in Las
yeah,
Vegas. Okay,
I'm on
perfect.
shirt shop. We do printing, all that good
Definitely,
stuff.
brother. Here's my card.
Okay. We'll switch cards. We'll use some of my flyers too. I think there's another guy I was talking to too with the Cannabis Talk Radio when I reached out an email. I'm weedforvegas@gmail.com, so you guys can get it. You're gonna need this one. I'm printing an hour, so keep one. Give me yours in case you run out of
You're out
business
in
cards.
Vegas? Perfect.
Yeah, bro.
No, we do a lot of after parties, live events too as well out here.
I know.
So we'll hit you
That's
up.
why I reached out to you guys. So if you see your email, I'm weedforvegas@gmail. You'll see that I emailed out. And when can I get on, speak?
I'm
How do
gonna
I
check
get back?
availability for you,
Please do.
brother. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep circulating
This is your
around.
game here?
Yeah, dude, I print at all the conventions all the time. So I'm at every convention printing, and then that's how we know most of the people from Champs and
Yeah.
everyone else, bro. I go to all of them.
Awesome, man.
So now that I'm here, I was like, he told me to meet you. Nice to
Appreciate
meet
it,
you.
bro. You as well,
Okay,
bro.
look me up. I'm Saints Addiction on Instagram and YouTube. You're gonna see yourself live. Thank you, bro. So I said I wanted to speak here, and I keep my man of my word. I went right up to the man. I said, hey, hi, I'm Mark Saint. I do Saints Addiction. I'd like to speak here. And look at him. He was like, what do I do? I'm on live. And it's like, you give somebody a motherfucking chance is what you do. You give somebody a motherfucking chance. So, ooh, look at this big ass dog. You doggies. Man, he said it. Get a dog. Inspires here. Hold up. Let's get these weed swag bags on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got the weed swag bags. Getting it how it looks. Zigzags. What's up, bro? Just moving around like a motherfucking dog. Get your flyers in your back pocket. Let's get the rest of the show. So I got 10 minutes of shine. And I just want to let people know that I had no clue that I was going to get in here at Pop Brothers Law. I reached out to everybody. Shout out to Weed Maps when it's all done. What's up, bro? Say what's up. He's got Gang Gang. Saints Addiction on YouTube. There you go. And, I had to get addicted to something. A lot of people want to talk the talk, but they don't want to walk the walk. And I had to show up. I had to put my money where my mouth is and come here to learn. I'm going to grab my pen and get to learning from everyone else. Get everybody to learn the situations. You guys look great. Global.
Lifestyle, innovation, value, and education. And those are the core values of this company and everything we do together as a community and as a group. So So with no further ado, I'm going to introduce Adrian, the moderator for this panel. And thank you all so much for being here. Welcome to G4.
Nice. Made it just in time. And look at the celebrity. Plot Brothers
Grand Rising,
love.
everyone.
Yeah, brother.
Welcome
Good job.
again to G4.
Thank you.
My name is Adrian.
Nicely done, bro.
Myself is
Killing
Armstrong.
it. Say hi to Saints Addiction. You're live.
What's up, everybody?
Did it,
It is
bro.
an honor
You know how hard it is to throw events, man?
and
Fuck, you already know. Good job. Yeah. Here, I'll give you one. That's so cool. We're starting.
Again, it's such a high honor to experience this conference with all of
Here,
you.
I'll give you one.
And my
Please, sir.
prayer is that by
Well, I
the end
got
of the
you.
conference, I can collect all of your business cards so that I can prove that I was actually
Look
here.
at G4.
First, although the gentleman needs no introduction, he has lived a long and prosperous life. President Vicente Fox was born on July 2nd, 1942. He grew up at Rancho San Cristobal in León, Guanajuato.
Look at the
a communal
amazing
land.
amount of people here.
Where the
That's so
only
cool.
difference between
So we're gonna go live. I'm gonna go take some notes. I like to really pay attention when these things are happening, but you can see the energy behind me. That's the man that threw G4 right here you just met. Gave him the flyers. And then I gave you the brothers-in-law section. They're right here getting on here. And, I don't want to interrupt with my live, so I told you we get here. I'm a man of my word. Can't stop, won't stop. Get in front of the owner. That would never happen unless I showed up in my life. So I want you to show up in your life. I want you to give yourself a chance and say, hey, I want to start a band. I want to get a fold up. I need some business cards. I got an idea that I need to let people know that this is what I do. So let me get you in on what I do. Let me let this settle in. This guy's kind of reading from a prompt. I kind of like to be more willy-nilly with my style. So
President Vicente Fox Quesada.
thank you, bro.
Thank you for making the trip, Mr. President. Next, Tom Zuber facilitates collaboration amongst his colleagues and assists them with growing client relationships. Mr. Zuber also manages intellectual property disputes and deals around the world and consults his clients in relation to global intellectual property portfolios. With his brother Jeff Zuber, Mr. Zuber founded Zuber.
And that's it. So you shake hands.
Look at him. He's giving. Yes, he's got it. Oh, baby. Oh, epic. Come get your ass.
Look at him. I got it. Made it. Thank you, bro. Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I know you did. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Like, you gotta thank people that try to get you in. You gotta thank people that want to help you. You know, you get to shout everyone out when you get a chance. It's all part of the plan. So I'm gonna let you guys get in. I'm gonna go promote real quick, catch everybody with my flyers and all the other chicks. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember me? Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. You don't remember me?
Man, I smoke.
So, you met me through your homegirl is she was helping me hand out weed swag bags. No, baby lungs. When we were at the last one, yes. But anyway, I'm on live. You gotta say hi so you can shout yourself out because she's kicking ass, taking names.
Taylor, baby.
Yes, exactly. And you're kicking ass and taking names. So I'm thinking, just telling you, I'm saying it because all my other homies run 2.0, and I'm like, see you guys tagging everyone up together, and I was like, man, I gotta shout out everybody. I saw you last time, so go be free. Yeah, no worries. We'll meet again. So everybody that I know is pretty much here. Everybody's got their own brands. They're all kicking ass. They're all fucking hustling, and that's what it's gonna have to be. So when you have something in your heart, before people start to believe in it, right? These chill clubs are starting to blow up too. Before somebody can believe in it, you gotta believe in it. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta say to yourself, yo, man, what do I want from my life? That's a real question. What do I want from my life? And am I willing to go after and get it? And that's the other question too. So the wish list is pretty long. The work list, not so strong. And that's what we gotta do. We gotta get inside ourselves and say, how bad do I want it? How bad do I want it to be a part of the weed industry? How bad did I want to network with everyone and make it snappy? So 40 tons block of social media brand. This is cool. Super dope. Are these the guys from Atlanta? Are they out of Atlanta? No.
Not sure. Not sure.
I'm about to figure it out though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let me ask him before I let you guys go. Are you guys the ones from Atlanta? Did you guys see the show?
Talk to the lady in charge.
No.
We're not-
Somebody reached out to me with the same logo. I'm Mark Saint.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
L'Oreal.
Yeah, I saw this logo with the 40 tons, and I was like, who is this and where's it come from? So I was just asking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
give me one of mine.
And someone has this name already? Out of where?
No. They emailed me back with their logo. So did you?
And this
What's your
logo
name?
is-
Mark Saint, like Saint Mark.
Oh yeah.
Did he? Okay. I was like, I emailed everybody that was supposed to be. I think there was like speakers and stuff that were
Yeah,
gonna go
I was
on there. That's where it came from. Perfect. So I was like, boom. Now we all met. See? I was like, I thought I saw the logo. I want to meet everybody. Do your thing, brother. I'll come back later.
Okay.
Okay, later. Nice. See, I told you, you gotta have an ability to be scared. You know, I act like I'm not nervous, but I am. And but I keep it moving. Those are super dope pants. Look at her go. See, so you got to stay ready. You know, stay yourself, and most importantly, have real conversations with yourself. You know what I mean? So get in the game of your life. Initiate yourself and make something your own reality. Let me get some. Ooh, look at these cars. Goddamn. What a fucking show. What a show. Let's get one more. Let's see if we can get Tony. There's Tone. Tony, you busy? No? Okay.
That's awesome.
Tell him the key for self-belief, man. What's your key to self-belief?
Well,
'Cause I
maybe I'll see
know.
you there.
Never give up. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe in yourself. You gotta. Who else will? So just never ever give up. Anything is possible. You know, you can make that happen. This is evidence of it. You know what I'm saying?
I just said that, bro, before I came over here. I just said that because nobody else is gonna believe, man. Unless you believe in it, no one's gonna follow it. They're not gonna care about it like you. Do you care about it?
Exactly. 100%.
This guy built it from the ground up, y'all.
Still
Chronic
working
Candy.
every day.
Still here. Like he could have hired somebody and still be here. So you got to put that work in. Everybody wants to put the wish list in, and I kept saying that. That wish list is long. How long's that work list?
Non-stop, basically.
So if you want to work 9 to 5, you can, or you can work 95 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, let's show up the candy buds. Show them up. Candy buds, everything that you got. I'm gonna show them off. They just did that. I saw this tag the other day. Someone had that on their live. The Chronic Candy. Yeah, the only one. Because all of them are different. They had that one live, so I saved the video. Your cookies, creams, lollipops, and we are gonna take this to Switzerland, and he doesn't even know. I've been exporting his stuff, and he doesn't even know. So you're gonna see Chronic Candy worldwide, in Spain, in Finland, in England. It's the motherfucking man, Chronic Candy, Tony. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So be blessed, not stressed. You gotta believe in something. If you're gonna believe in the drama, that's what you're gonna get. If you're gonna believe in yourself, that's what you're gonna get. So I keep putting it out there on my heart from the start. Your boy Marky Saint. Didn't have a speak engagement, didn't have an interest, but I belonged here. I belong here because I say I belong here and because I put in the work. So more than just talking it, you saw me walking it, and that's how it works. So I was scared, nervous, whatever. Move past all that. Get used to your vitamin no. Get some of that vitamin yes inside of you and start saying yes blessed to your life. It's your boy Marky Saint, Saints Addiction. On my heart from the start. Woo! I love my life. Peace and love. And I'll see you later. Ciao and Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.